You know how stressful it is when guidance systems go down. You lose field time. You lose yield potential. You lose patience. Help is here. Raven Cruiser 2 RTK with Slingshot. Precision simplified. Learn more at ravensimple.com.
Our weed of the week is Kochia, but Darren, Kochia could be ALS resistant and Roundup resistant. How are we going to control it?
Well, with Kochia, it's one of those weeds that can grow anywhere. And if you've got a problem area in your field, chances are Kochia could be one of those weeds that completely takes it over. So you think, man, this is a really tough weed.
It also thrives in dry conditions. So in many areas of the country, we're having very dry weather. And if the crop isn't growing good because it's dry, that's when Kochia can pop up.
So to control Kochia, let's talk about corn, for example. You can use some of the pre-emerge herbicides. They're okay at holding back the Kochia a little bit. You know, you look at something like just a standard Harness, Surpass, Dual Outlook. They'll hold back some of the Kochia, but chances are you're either going to have a pre-emerge product that has a broadleaf component to it, or just come back in crop with Status. Status is by far the best thing you can use in crop.
Okay, yeah, but before you get to the post-emerge, pre-emerge, I think Balanced Flexx is pretty darn good on Kochia, especially in higher pH soils where the Balanced Flexx is even more active. In soybeans, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a good pre, and in fact, I'd like to use two pre's. I want to use a Prowl, Treflan, or Sondaland, plus an authority product, Valor, or Sencor. If I get a double shot on Kochia, that's going to take out most of them. Coming back post-emerge, Roundup hopefully is still going to work, but if it doesn't, I've got to make sure I control the Kochia when it's very small, 2 to 4 inches tall. Cobra is okay, Flexstar is okay. I don't have a lot of great options though if it's ALS resistant Kochia.
Yeah, if it's not ALS resistant, even Pursuit has done a fantastic job on Kochia. The problem is most of the Kochia in this part of the world is ALS resistant as well.
Then we get to wheat. Wide match is excellent. Husky is really good. It's not that difficult to control in wheat anymore because of the starane.
There's a number of combination products that have some starane in there. If you find something with a good strong rate of starane, you're going to do great on that Kochia.
Well, once again, our weed of the week is Kochia. It could be Roundup resistant, it could be ALS resistant, so make sure you're using a good pre-emerge herbicide. Follow with something early on post-emerge, because once that Kochia gets above about 4 inches tall, it's tough to kill with conventional herbicides.
That's all the time we have for this week's Weed, but Iron Talk is coming up next.